We're back at 8:08 with new developments in the mysterious disappearance of 7-year-old Kyron Horman. Police are not releasing a lot of details except to say the case is now a criminal investigation. NBC's Janet Shamlian's in Portland with the latest on this. Janet, good morning to you.
Matt, good morning. It's the last day of school here at Skyline Elementary. Usually a happy time for kids, but Kyron's disappearance has cast a shadow over what should be a day of celebration. Where is this boy and what happened to him? This morning, we still have no answers.
Detectives say they're going back to the beginning in the case of missing 7-year-old Kyron Horman. Last seen June 4th in his CSI T-shirt, just after this picture was taken by his stepmother during a school science fair. Kyron reportedly disappeared from inside his elementary school during the school day. Now authorities will re-interview every parent and staff member for what they call a criminal investigation.
This will not become a cold case for us. We will continue to investigate this case until we have it solved.
Yet the search of forests and fields near Kyron's school has been scaled back, and hundreds who'd been helping with the effort to find the second grader have gone home.
Only for Madeline.
Robin Shuckman's son Connor attends Kyron's school and plays soccer with him.
So what's this like for you as a mom right now?
Well, it's definitely, it feels odd to not really know what's going on up here. It feels there's definitely a mystery.
Like many parents, she says it's hard to make sense of what might have happened. Detectives call the disappearance an isolated case and insist no other children are in danger. No description of a suspect has been released, and authorities won't use the word abduction. But detectives also say Kyron's family, who've appeared at 2 of the news conferences, are cooperating fully. So what happened? Neighbors like Vicki Coghill, who live across the street from Kyron's school, are deeply worried.
Everyone's pulled together, but then again, you know, we're confused, we're baffled, we just don't know what's become of our little guy, you know?
At Skyline Elementary, it's the last day of class. The school year ends with more questions than answers, and without a little boy who seems to have simply vanished.
A dive team searched a body of water about 6 miles from here yesterday. There have also been searches on horseback using dogs from the air. All of it has turned up nothing. Matt.
All right, Janet Shamlian in Portland for us this morning. Janet, thank you very much. John Walsh is the host of America's Most Wanted. He's worked on numerous missing children cases. Hi, John. Good to see you.
Morning, Matt.
Yeah, here's what baffles a lot of people about this. The police have said that the disappearance of Kyron is an isolated case, and they don't feel that other children in that neighborhood are in danger. That can only mean one thing, that they know something that we don't know, they're not telling us. Wouldn't you agree with that?
Well, that certainly is a possibility, but, you know, it's an active search, and sometimes law enforcement can't share details with the media for various reasons. They're probably doing a continuous parallel search of everybody that knows Kyron. Family members have to be cleared. That's normal. But it could be a sexual predator. They're probably interviewing convicted sex offenders in the area. You know, this is oftentimes a crime of opportunity, so they can't rule anybody out.
But, John, here's what bothers me about this. If they even suspect that this could be a sexual predator, then why would they take the step of saying they don't believe any other children are in danger? Why would they, you know, alleviate the fears of parents if they've got a predator on their hands?
Well, law enforcement always tries to not create widespread panic. I think people are aware that something bad happened to this boy, but they probably are looking very closely at somebody that they can't share that information. It might be someone that the boy knows very well. It may be somebody related to him, but they're keeping it close to their vest.
Yeah.
But the case goes on, Matt. It has to go on.
There is no textbook or manual for how a family is supposed to react during a trying situation like this. I know your family found that out firsthand, but I think the public has come to expect a certain level of involvement from a family. Is that unfair of us?
I think it's very unfair. Parents react differently. I know this family's cooperating. Sometimes there's a family member who is more vocal, who can handle the media, who can handle the stress. I don't think anybody should judge. Parents handle it differently. Some parents are saying, I just can't deal with the nightmare of not having my little boy. This is a boy that was 7 years old that vanished in plain sight. And I never judge. I've walked in the shoes of those parents. It's their business of how they react to this. But again, having said that, Matt, the media is crucial in this. The media is what solves these cases in 99% of the time.
Yeah, and hopefully something will come up, some information that could lead to the safe return of Kyron Horman. John Walsh, as always, it's great to see you, John.
Thank you, Matt.
If you have any information on Kyron Horman's disappearance, you're asked to call this number right here. It's 503-261-2847. Again, that's the sheriff's office handling this case, 503-261-2847. And we're back right after this.